literally just chocobo maxed. That's insane. I have never seen anyone this desperate in my entire life. How's it going, boys? And 3.5%. Today, one of the absolutely most strongest meta-defining decks in all of Standard. And by far, and this is by far the most important part, the most fun deck in Standard. That's right, it's Selesnya Yuna Enchantment Reanimation. It is absolutely the greatest thing ever. It has ramp, it has big cards, it has fun cards, and I have found ways to add so much value into this bad boy, it's insanity. Mostly High Noon, Skullspore Nexus, and Primeval Bounty, which is kind of rare, but it's still really good. It's still really fun, and it gives you that slight oomph that you need sometimes. And obviously, boys, the reason this deck is amazing is just summon Knights of Round. That's pretty much it. And I promise to you, I will stop making decks with Knights of Round and summon Bahamut after this video. All of us know I'm lying, right? It's obvious I'm lying about that part. In any case, it's gonna be amazing. We have removal, we have ramp, we have life gain, we have summon titan, also illustrious and amazing card. And what makes this deck so absolutely out of this world is the fact that we are using summon Valkyrie. This card is extremely underrated. This thing is insane because it makes it so that almost no removal actually works against us, which is amazing, especially considering how many different types of things we have. And if we feel like it, we can get rid of pretty much any card in our arsenal and just add another summon Valkyrie, or maybe even potentially a land. Honestly, 24 lands to be specific, with a 4.8 average mana cost seems a little bit much, but trust in the system, boys. That's mostly because we have cards with impending, and Wizards looks with cards with impending a little bit slightly different than most. But again, if you want more Valkyrie's Call, go for more Valkyrie's Call. The world is your oyster, especially with this bad boy. In any case, with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens. Ramp and a little bit of control in some late game. This is absolutely lovely. Let's give him maximum information with dropping the double-sided land so he knows what he's up against. Oh! This is fine. Do you think he takes the Overlord? The Ossification, really? I mean, if you're afraid of the Ossification, yeah, you might as well honestly just take the Seal. Well, it is what it is. Plus, maybe you can bait me to do the Ossification against something smaller that's annoying, but, you know, it's fine. Also, having enchantments in the graveyard is not necessarily a bad thing for me, at even the slightest. And another one. That's, though, really dumb. Wait, is this just a pure... Oh, my... Oh, we're up against something real... Oh, and we missed the land, eh? Oh, no, I think... Boys, this is not hard because the game is hard. This is hard because Wizards make shit hard. Okay, keep AFKing. So, you're telling me if I just draw a third land, I probably insta-win here. Oh, an Unholy Onyx! Oh, Jesus! Okay, well, at least, I mean, we completely lost everything here. But I guess it's as fine as it gets. Okay, what do I do now? I'm dying to the Unholy Onyx. I can get rid of it, but... this is not ideal. Also, the fact that this is a demon is kinda like... stupid, not gonna lie. Okay, kinda bad situation, but we do have things like Bahamut. Well, also, he has things like this card. And double duress. What is this deck? Wizards, the deal was that you just give a stupid mono black players 1 duress in their opening hand, not 3, and call it a day, okay? That's a little bit too much on the nose. So, the good part is, well, Black does have Feed the Swan with 2 cast. Is it instant? Yes, the Feed the Swan is instant. And he's already AFK. Yeah, everything seems to check out here extremely well, not gonna lie. Okay. If I win this, the next game is gonna be the most horrendous loss in the history of losses. But considering I can play this and probably not even get punished while dealing with Unholy Onyx with a little bit of luck, yeah, that's gonna be wild sauce. That is gonna be super wild sauce. If I get to attack with the Overlord, it's gonna get super, super insane. Okay, how do you play the game and then just magically go AFK? Did your attention spam just kind of implode or something? Well, whatever. Oh, maybe he was getting rid of this, by the way, just because. Just because he wanted to make sure that I don't seal his Onyx. Could be. Could be. In any case, I am gonna do stuff, and 5, 6, 7. We could actually Bahamut destroy the Onyx. And again, I still have an Ossification for any demon that he drops. Not that it matters, because our opponent literally did not win in 2 minutes, and then he decided probably to write a rage thread on Reddit or something like that. Very cool. Very cool. And there's probably some Wizards of the Coast employee being like, "Oh my god, our special boy, Lincoln." Oh my god, his fucking name is Lincoln. Oh my god. Only in Magic. Only in Magic. And again, the fact that we need to wait roughly 5 minutes for our opponent to lose from AFK is also hilarious. Hilarious, in fact. Yeah. Is this my first game where I have 3 lands in the opening hand? Well, oh, what a card back. Also, Hummel. That is arguably extremely close to Himmel. Respectable. Respectable. In any case, Land of War Elves. Suddenly unrespectable. Can't do anything on turn 2, sadly. But if he drops something that I dislike, I can always Tifa. Okay, well, I actually like Tifa, but, you know, it's more like a mutual respect type of office thing, because, you know, she's not hot enough type of respect. Okay, what am I kidding? I would fucking slam dunk that shit like there's no tomorrow, boys. It is what it is. Anyway, cat on purple, and next turn, let's get ready for tightening. A chocobo. Oh yeah, I guess that does make a lot of sense. Okay, what do I want? Fenrir or do I want the Overlord? Fenrir is kind of better, I guess. No, actually it was worse. Because now I'm thinning out the deck. But knowing Wizards, nothing ever matters. Okay, take the green land because double green without paying life is kind of neat. And then, if we get a land and we start Titan spamming, I guess that's gonna be really, really good. Because that means we can just Knights of Crown and kind of call it a day, most likely, honestly. I took his Tifa. What is this? Wow, that is so cheap, it's hilarious. Anyway. Oh wow, this guy is just full on. Yeah, this guy is full on 3 boys. Why would you do that though? Isn't that a waste theoretically? Well, whatever. If this dies, nothing happens. Double Fable Passage. Well, I guess I'm gonna start tightening. That's very neat. Okay. A little bit of Titans never hurt anyone. But again, we need to be careful. Again, that is a good amount of lands. Okay, good. Okay, we need to be slightly careful, I guess, because, again, you know, Tifa, land combos, all of that jazz. Oh, we could literally get yeeted and deleted in, like, literally a matter of milliseconds, honestly. That's how powerful these things tend to be. Hydras, Tifas, all of this stuff. You have seen me kill people on turn 3, right? So, you know, At this point, though, it looks like all of his stuff is just wasted. So yeah, but look at even this little chocobo, right? He literally just chocobo maxed. That's insane. I have never seen anyone this desperate in my entire life. Impressive. Impressive desperation. Well, choices were made. What can I say? Oh, bulwark. So, Jesus. Wow. That's pretty good, though. How do I want to play this? Yeah, we still Titan. There's literally nothing else to do. Okay, that's actually as good as it gets for Mills. We're gonna be able to do this and get lost. Now the problem is, dude, that is some wild stuff right there. Chocobo farming to the maximum, eh? I will be able to make a land with this. It's not like I actually have a chance to not make land with this at that rate. Okay, Surveil is pretty neat. That is sadly a big useless. Can't really do too much here. I hope he doesn't have, he has something that's an instant interaction. I'm not sure what though. Hopefully that get lost is, you know, gonna do some work, you know what I'm saying? Okay, but we need to get lost and we need to summon Knights of Round. If we do that, maybe we're cooking. Maybe we cooking, but you know, who wants Link, right? If he has something, he better... Oh no! Maybe this goes through. Come on, baby! Come on! If it's a protection, it's fine, because I don't need the Titan. Oh, it is protection! Wow! That's wild. Okay. And there we go. Classic Knights of Round gaming, boys. And then we do just nothing. Hell yeah! That's pretty good. Knights of Round, baby, all the way. And now we kind of have the advantage. So, 6. If he had... Yeah. Invulnerable, baby. What now? Yeah, that's right. Invulnerable. Well, actually, it's called indestructible. But that's pretty lame, so we don't care. Also, we can do this. And now we can just keep on trucking, boys. We can just keep on trucking. And I don't need to do anything. I can just YOLO AFK, theoretically. Okay, at this point, I mean, that's still a problem, you know? That's still what you would refer to as a problem. But at this point, it's a minor problem, though that Chocobo is a problem. He does nothing once again. Once again, he does nothing. Beautiful. And I'm just slowly looking for her. Damn it, wizards. Damn it. Okay, and at this point, I can actually send it, because reasons. He's probably gonna block it, and now I have a flying unit. Not that it honestly matters that much. And maybe this time, finally, we're gonna be able to see the magics of, well, getting actually invulnerability on our knights, which is awesome. Oh man, I need to block with everything. That's the reality here. Oh, we still got it, boys. We literally still done diddly dunski it. Oh yeah, this is amazing. Okay, this is all she wrote. Okay, attack with everything, YOLO it like there's no tomorrow, and then we see what happens. Then we see what happened. Yeah. But, no, seriously. See how much you can get from that? That is insane. Good game, though. Close. The perfect hand if we get 3 mana, boys. And this card, eh? Ooh, that's not actually that bad. And Durus. Where have we seen this already, I wonder? Ah. Well, at least this... Oh, wow. It's almost literally the same hand we already faced once. Ah. I guess history has a tendency to repeat. Oh, bats. Ah, bats are a little bit more annoying, I guess, than anything else. Okay, I win if I get 3 mana, I think. Oh, he went for that? That's insane. He could drop a second bat next turn. No, I have 20 HP. I can just AFK this. It's not ideal, but I can AFK this. I'd really want to ossify the bat because that's my primal instinct, obviously. But, no, seriously, we have literally experienced this already. And a second seal. This next turn, next turn he just dropped the, what's it called? The draw card with demons. Huh. It really makes you wonder. Are we not drawing... at least give us a land this time instantaneously so we're not 15 years behind. Well, to be honest... Land... Oh, that's actually the best bad land. Oh, look at that. He has a Vinkaribo. Ossification. I can't actually take that. I need to do things. Okay, this is as good as it gets. This is kind of greedy, kind of sus, kind of sad, but this is going to allow us to do things even if he plays some kind of BS. Okay, he has only 3 cards left, and knowing that it's mono black, those cards are probably going to be arguably less value than my cards, so... He can do a lot, boys. Sheldred? Nope. Yeah, that was probably literally by far the best that he could have dropped. Okay, that's also by far the best that I could have drawn. Okay, I just need now a land, and we are cooking with fire, boys. Listen, we are cooking with so much fire, in fact, if we get a land here. Come on, the rematch no one asked for. And I can stall next turn for the insects. Or I could literally just die because Wizards of the Coast reasons. Yeah, I guess I'll just die then. Alright, boys, because of extremely unforeseen or very predictable, if we're being honest, circumstances, I have added Get Lost. 2 copies of this. So we can play against Mono Red. That's right. Thinking ahead, boys. I need that. Even though it's unplayable, but I need that. Well, I'm gonna have... Whoa! Is that even red? I don't think that's actually red. Well, whatever. Yasin. Where I have seen that name before? Oh, it's old red, I guess. Do I? Yeah, it's haste. We do it. Not probably ideal. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we just need lands, I guess. In before someone comments, well, your average mana cost is 5 obvious. What the hell do you even do? The answer is no one cares because, you know, two lands. In before someone says, your average mana curve is 5, obviously you're not gonna have lands. Listen. That is not... That is still good for some people, okay? It is what it is. Anyway, I can't actually get rid of the blast zone, which is really annoying. What did you do? Target copy, target blah blah blah. No one cares. Okay, I think I can deal with that. That's super annoying. Wait, did you give haste? Oh my god, you actually give haste. That is rough. But I think a Titan kind of deals with your BS-ery, so I'm kind of chilling. Aha. Do I even need a Titan, or do I just play Hope? I think I just play Hope with Overlord. That should be kind of completely omega big. 6. Oh yeah, then this is free. Yeah, I think I'll do that. What is he doing? What are even the considerations here? Did the red person break because he has a pick 1 of 3? I understand it's kind of hard, but oh, he picked the right one. How lucky of him. I assume. Okay, imagine him actually getting the... That's a creature. I think that's exact... No, he already has a creature. Okay, as long as you don't actually get your delirium effect, I'm kind of big chill. I'm kind of big chillin'. Okay, because the delirium effect is really annoying. Mops for days. Who are you again? Add Mon, sacrifice, deals 6 damage to target creature with flying. Holy! That is the dumbest card text I have seen in my life. Also, we got the land boys, 10 out of 10. What a time to be a time. And I'm pretty sure nothing can ever kill this before. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, it can. Bruv, you need to pay a VOD. Don't tell me he has Frenzy. No. Frenzy is impossible. But even if so, I mean, it doesn't look like he has a lot of choices here, you know what I'm saying? I will just re-drop this and attack with lifelink, so it's all gonna be good in the hood. Okay, and so far, well, so far so good, I guess. Drop the Titan, do things. This is a classic win, boys. That's what you get for playing a human monk that's a woman, okay? Do female monks even exist? I'm pretty sure that's legal. Anyway, I don't know why you're playing the Fire Crystal. Haste on everything is kind of cool, I guess. But at the same time, kind of useless. You know, kind of a lot useless, not gonna lie. And that's his whole turn. Wow, that's it? Yeah, I would do the same. 3 lands is the dream, and if we get it, my lord, boys, are we gonna do things. And what could this be? I don't know, but we have the Surveil land. Oh my, perfection at its finest. Okay, too bad we don't have a turn 2 play, but I'm kind of digging this. I'm kind of digging this. He does nothing, eh? That's slightly strange. Let's see if he does anything now. I expect to see a counterspell at least. But what kind of thing is... Oh, no more lies. Okay. Tough childhood, it is what it is. Anyway, let's drop the... Oh, no counter for that. Interesting. Maybe he doesn't have a lot of counterspells or something. Who knows? Anyway, I should have actually picked the white land there, but I mean, once it probably is not gonna matter that much, right? We have 2 Titans. Oh, it's again the drag. Oh god. Any deck I see with this thing, I'm like instantaneously, yeah. Okay. Oh, Temporal Lockdown. That's wild. That is definitely 100% wild, and like there's no tomorrow. Yay, very cool. Well, I am going to get to attack with the thing, so that's fine. And I do have a lot of value here. I already played a couple of these. Oh, wait, is this a Dragon Storm? There's no way, right? Lightning Helix, it could... Wait, there is a way. Holy pepperoni, there actually is a way, huh? Should I? No, I just want to be a little bit aggressive, but at the same time, I kind of need to do this. Okay, let's do this in case he has like a spell pierce or whatever. And he just lets it slide, huh? Okay. Interesting. Slightly confused what exactly we're dealing with, but I mean, I'm slowly accumulating pressure, and that's nice. I don't want to play the Titans just yet. There's no need for now. So, I do think this is just Dragon Royal or whatever deck it's called. You know, the one that has the Dragon lands. I actually was planning on revisiting it because I think the Final Fantasy expansion has added a lot to it. Okay, boys? And I mean a lot. An unreasonable amount. So, do I want to actually get rid of that guy? Probably, kinda, yeah. I'm never gonna have a chance to use Ossification on anything else otherwise, I think. So, I might as well. Also, I might as well do this, okay? I'm gonna make it really awkward for him now. And that was a good mill, by the way. Because This is a 7/7. I'm gonna get my lands back if he does nothing. But if he does something, then I'm still gonna have the Overlord. So it's gonna be a super awkward... Ooh, that's good. That is good. Oh, look at that. It's the no one cares dragon of the dragon no one cares. I guess that's as good as it gets. Dude, the fact that he has that is still really annoying for me. I am not a fan, not gonna lie, boys. Okay, obvious things are obvious. I need to get rid of this crap. Also, I have seen a lot of people now play this, and I just want to say it's really stupid, don't. It is really stupid, so just don't. It's actually this is a horrible deck, okay? If you're gonna do this, just go for the classic. Oh wait, I think it has green instead of white. Whatever. Just go for the Dragon Storm thing with the dragon tokens. That's it. That's what you should be doing, okay? Everything else is just junk. Oh wow. Okay, I mean, I guess you did a thing. Though, as long as I just summon Knights of Round, I think I'm doing a bigger thing. He is, though, getting a little bit of that royal up there, so that's good for him. Not good for me, but here we go. A Knights of Round, just like that, boyos. Just like that. Okay. He has damage, I have damage. I have probably more damage. And again, this Knight of Round, the Shabazzle is really annoying. This is not my dragon deck. I would never play Temporal Lockdown because it's garbage. But this is definitely a dragon deck, and I have to say, that's pretty annoying. That is pretty annoying because that's a lot of damage. Okay, I need to start dealing with these stupid dragons. Okay, I can do this. Wait, am I dead? No, I'm not dead. But it's becoming slightly frustrating, not gonna lie. Might as well do it like this. Okay, good enough, I guess. There are things that I can just get that... okay. Not that bad, I guess, considering it's the map. And... Valkyrie's call is... Is it horrible, though? Yeah, it's pretty horrible for us at the moment. We are looking for one thing and one thing only, boys, and that is not a Fenrir. Jesus. Okay. Well, I'm attacking with everything. There's no other solution. I do have enough lands for double Titans, so that's kind of neat. But yeah, I'm currently extremely... Oh my god, he actually just bypasses it. Oh, and that has haste! Are you kidding me? Autistic retard just killed me like that? That's insane! He triple dragon!